Welcome back to another crazy episode of Morton Store. We got a house full of people. Farron is down for the count, so we are about to go and wild the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Very, very excited about this episode. Hit my homie, young April Rouse in the building. You know what I'm saying? You see her all over Instagram. She's on podcasts. She's producing. She got a lot of shit going on. She recently just started taking fencing.
Oh, I saw that.
Wow.
I saw that.
Okay.
What your ass doing in the fencing class, man?
On
Now,
guard.
here's the thing. I want to do it, though. I ain't going to hold you.
I'm trying to
wanna do it.
organize a group class.
I would fucking come in a
I'm trying to
heartbeat.
organize a group
I
class.
want to do it.
Okay.
I've been wanting to do fencing ever since I saw James Bond, GoldenEye. When Pierce Bronson was doing the fucking... Well, no, that wasn't the GoldenEye. Which one was that? The one with Halle Berry.
I
know you know which one it was talking about because they went through the whole place and fucked up everything doing it, right? That's the one. And I would want to do it since then. So you've done what? One or two
Monsters
classes?
Ball.
I just done one. Yeah, I just did my
Okay.
first class last week.
How was it?
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And then I think it was fun though because there were other black people there. And like, 'cause-
Really?
yeah, because
For
this,
real?
yeah, because I invited one of my friends, and then this other black girl showed up. It was only 5 people in the class.
And 3 of them were black.
Yeah, 3 of them were black.
That's crazy.
Wow.
And so,
We
but
should
it was,
all go.
It was one dude in there. He was like
Mm.
mad serious, and like we were laughing like the whole time. So I was like, dang, I was like, I hope we not throwing him off.
Connor was pissed the
But it
fuck
was so
off.
good. I talked to the instructor about setting up a group class.
I
really am
want to
set up
come. I'm coming with the Band-Aid under my eye like Nelly. I'm finna be so St. Louis in there. I'm
I
gonna
love
have
it.
a big St. Louis hat over the fencing mask. I'm gonna have one that fits, like if it's adjustable, whatever. But I'm gonna be hella St. Louis in that bitch.
Hopefully they got a helmet big enough. No offense.
Hi, guys. I'm Farron Moore. Today
So we
I'll
got-
be Farron Moore.
We got April Rouse here. We got the homie, one of my best friends,
Farron Moore.
Miss Chef Io is in the building, aka Io Sherry, aka Ayahuasca, aka your
Farron Moore.
daddy's Farron Moore,
AKA Farron Moore.
aka Farron Moore.
I am
Oh.
Fifi.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
I'm lovely. I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
choosing cars like you told me to do.
Okay, because we're gonna do the car thing and all that, Farron. We're just gonna keep it going. But I'm choosing a car for Ed. Io is choosing one for April. Farron is choosing one for April. April is choosing one for Ed, and Ed is choosing one for Io. So, Farron, okay.
Thank you.
We have for the very first time in the studio,
Respect
very
my
first time
pronouns.
on the on the podcast, and on a podcast period.
Yes.
Mr. Young Dolph, aka Ed Dolph, aka I can't say the rest of the names. Y'all back on
You cannot. You cannot.
It's too many.
It's too
So
many.
many.
I know. It is.
Also known as J-Lo.
Oh.
Okay. All right. You
Boom,
had-
boom, 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 boom,
you had to throw that one
boom.
out there.
That's
see what I
right,
did?
Nikki. The
You
talls are in the building.
Did you see what I
I
said?
did. I heard,
The
I heard you.
yeah.
I heard you. I heard you. The
My-
poo 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 poo. I
Boom,
heard
boom,
it.
boom, boom,
It was very
boom.
funny.
Because
Pooington.
okay.
Yeah,
Pooington.
Sir Pooington.
Sir Pooington.
Okay, we have to. No, Nikki said cheeks.
Oh,
Wow.
baby. What's up, Ed? How you feeling, man?
Nervous as hell.
You
I'm not
nervous?
gonna- hell yeah.
Ed and Io are dating. And I don't be like meeting my friends' boyfriends. I'm like, don't bring no niggas around me unless you know this nigga gonna stay around. I don't be remembering niggas' names
Oh,
on purpose,
Yeah, 'cause
right?
you were such
I
good
feel
friends
you.
with the last one.
No, I was not. Cut the shit, okay? I was cool with everybody, but I don't be getting cool with niggas because niggas don't be staying around, right? Ed is staying around, but Ed caught my attention because the nigga could dress, right? Ed would come to my events, the little
Pants.
parties. I thought he got
The
the little
pants.
pants on, and he a tall. Ed, stand up real quick. Let the people say,
I'm about 6'5".
Give them
I'm
their
sorry,
tattoos
bro.
too, baby. Come
You sat
on.
over here?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a man.
yeah.
Baby, I'm sorry, can you say how tall you are again into the microphone?
6'5".
How many?
6'5".
Thank you.
And you have a job?
Yes.
Several.
And you're a black man
Yes.
Several.
in LA.
And he doesn't play sports.
And I don't play sports.
Oh wow.
Not all his friends do. Ed is the shortest out of his friend group.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We need to hang out more.
April like them tall niggas.
April.
April.
I'm gonna keep it a step.
Yeah.
I know some of y'all are gonna watch this. You know I love y'all. Most of y'all are married, and the one who's not, you know who you are. Nah, girl.
Oh, the one that ain't, that nigga be having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yes, which is
yeah,
why
London.
he's in London now.
That nigga's having a good ass
Yeah.
time.
I want to go
she's
see the
gone.
London Eye.
April,
Cheerio.
here's the thing, April, you just got out of a relationship.
Don't play them.
Now
Don't
here's
play
the
them
thing.
games.
Here's the
We got-
thing. Are you ready for the streets? The people want to know.
I've been in the streets.
Nah, Amber, you low key in the streets. You on the curb, you'll tap your foot on the street real quick, and you put it back real quick. You got to know, because we all in relationships, but we know the streets. We speak the language of the streets.
I think I'm ready for the streets.
She said she thinks she's ready. We'll invite her to a party.
Don't look at me.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Don't look at me. Leave me alone. Leave both of us out of this.
What kind of street is it? Is it a boulevard? Is it?
It's a busy ass street.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's hood adjacent. It ain't super hood. It's hood adjacent.
Okay.
Some
but
call
it's
it
nice
a
house.
cul-de-sac.
Yeah, it's got some nice houses on there.
It could be called a
But
cul-de-sac.
inside the nice houses, there's still some niggas.
Yeah.
That's all I would say, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's still
accurate.
niggas in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
some really nice
is,
houses.
the lawn is manicured, but you will get shot if you come over here.
Yeah, but that's only because we stand our ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're from
you
Florida.
know what? Actually, I like that.
All
I
right.
stay my ground too.
We'll invite you to something. Ava. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Ed, how you doing? How you feeling, baby?
Good now. I got my drink on, so nervous.
Oh yeah, we drink it early in the
yeah.
morning. We got the champagne, we got the Lamar, you know what I'm saying, and we also got the Elvis.
They pay for that. We just got champagne.
We got champagne and we got you facts though. Facts, big facts.
We just
All right,
get champagne.
Are you still looking for a card?
No, I'm done.
All right, so I give this to young April to find her one, and then we gonna get this thing going. Somebody said I'm in love with Ed just
He
because that's
is.
my homie.
He is.
Wow, you know what? Y'all the problem. Y'all the problem
yeah.
because
Here we
go.
anytime a guy expresses his love for his homeboy or something like that, y'all gotta make him. You gotta demasculate it. Oh, y'all in love. Y'all love that. We trying to be better men. We trying to be transparent. We trying to express ourselves, and y'all ladies always go with the low blow. You see that? Y'all the problem.
For the record, myself and my pronoun Fairmore would greatly be overjoyed if they were to express
Hey,
their
you
love.
wild as
See,
fuck
look,
right now.
other.
Hey, cut her mic, my nigga.
Please.
You wilding
Physically.
right now. You are wilding.
Physically.
Anyway, let's go ahead and we're gonna get a look. Now my card I can't do. I was doing my card to make Ed uncomfortable, and now you done that. And who said that? Two Jesse done said that. Now I can't even do my card. Now I gotta switch my card.
Nah,
and
you
shit.
can do your card. You want me to? You want to switch seats? So y'all can be closer together.
Wow.
Actually, you know what? That
This
probably
is-
wouldn't
this
be
is-
for the best. Never mind.
Okay. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just give it a. You love his fashionable eye. You are in love with Ed.
Okay.
Ty here. Okay.
Who the hell is Ty Hill?
That's how.
I think that's his name.
No, who kept saying my name
his
like that?
name?
Nah, somebody else kept saying my name like
That's
that.
your name, La Mama. Ty Hill.
Somebody was on Zoom with the homies that kept saying my name.
Your
like
name is
that.
Ty Hill when you got them little shorts on with your thighs out.
He got the little shorts on now.
Nah, these long. They
Nah, these long.
I
These
just
long.
wrapped them up.
These
Oh,
long.
okay.
To
Those long.
him
It
be
was
on
my
his
nigga
hoochie
Herb.
daddy.
You say what?
You be on your
I do.
hoochie daddy.
I be out here thighs out.
Thighs
If I-
out, hey,
yeah.
sun's
Me
out
too.
till he got his
Yeah,
guns out.
yeah. I have my thighs. If I bend over, my thing falling out. Cause I got on the hoochie daddy shorts. I ain't wearing no drawers.
Okay, so what are the questions?
All right.
Oh, everybody ready to move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit got too weird. Now
Yeah.
everybody ready to move on.
We
Now.
are, yes, we are.
You know what? Fuck it. Here we go.
That's
All right. Ed,
Come on, bring it.
here are your two questions. You get to choose one.
Thigh here.
Where were you and what were you doing the last time you noticed someone else's boner?
Okay.
Or what dysfunctional relationship in your life are you most proud of?
Dysfunctional relationship.
Dysfunctional relationship in your life.
Let's go with the first question. We was at a pool party.
Ah, the one I missed.
The one you missed.
Yeah, go ahead.
You wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
This guy wanted to do cannonballs the whole time.
Was I there? Oh, okay,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
This guy wanted to do cannonballs the whole time he was there inside the pool.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, I just looked down. He just had a boner on. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. You're not talking to nobody. You just over there by yourself.
Now the question is, were you facing him or with your back to him when you noticed his boner?
First of all, that's disrespectful as fuck.
Because I'm just saying, depending on what he was looking at, he might have not known you was the dude from the back.
Leave her ass here.
Oh, yeah.
Make an Uber home. Make an Uber
Nah,
home.
she go home with you.
This is your
Alright.
first time on the show, and this is what she's doing to you.
Because you want to act
One thing
up.
I will say, if nothing else, she's consistent. She's an asshole through and through. Through and through. Now, hearing that, And that's a pool party that I missed, thrown by one of our friends. You sure you ready for these streets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
I can go outside as long as I can come home.
All right.
Hello?
That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
This show is 12 minutes in and it's already off the fucking rails.
She started it with it's hard to suck a dick with your mouth closed. That's literally how she opened the stream.
That is true. You did
Fair
start
enough.
that.
April's the problem.
Okay. All right. Ed, you want to go ahead and ask IO her question?
Oh yeah, I'm asking you this. All right. What was the last lie you told to someone else playing this game? Or what do you most often look at when you pleasure yourself?
Oh.
No, don't ooh, bitch. Bitch was up. I'm sorry. What was the first question? The last lie I told to someone playing this game.
Do you mean the
I
second
am a
one?
really
So
bad
what-
liar. I definitely don't lie to you. I probably should. I definitely don't lie to him, and I can't lie to you because I start laughing every time I try to get it out. And I just don't have to lie to you. We don't have that kind of relationship.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, put it on me real quick. Ah, it's a kill. It's a kill. Oh my God. Go ahead. It's a
We
kill.
don't do lies over here. We don't.
We really don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have to lie to you. Okay, so what's the second question? Fuck. What do I
Second, what
most
do you look
often
at?
look at?
Yeah,
when you pleasure yourself.
Like on my phone?
or whatever.
Whatever you look at.
If I think we discussed this the last time I was
Yeah,
on the show.
weird ass
I don't
psychopath.
really myself, Io, and my pronoun, Fairmore, we don't need like visual aids. We just be like fuck it, let's do it. You know, do it live. I got a spank bank right here. So if we're talking about memories in my spank bank, then it is when it is you and I and a guest. And if we're talking about on my cellular device, then it is just two, three or four very friendly female friends having a friendly female friend time.
We did talk about that last
3 or
week
4.
on
3 or 4.
More to the Story, and she was telling us how she does not need a visual aid
Okay.
like her phone or something like that. She can just
Speaking of
defer
a
to
guest.
memories. I cannot. I mean, I can in a
I
pinch,
can.
but I got 2
Yeah.
minutes. I gotta get this out. You know what I
2
mean?
minutes.
Sometimes I need to do it
Hey,
before I go live.
I know
I'm like,
that's right.
I can't focus right now. I gotta get this out before we
yes.
start filming.
I feel that.
Relate.
If I got that type of time, I'm like, I ain't got 5 minutes left. I got 2 minutes to rub this out. I got 3 minutes to get my coffee
So
together.
did you do it today?
I didn't do it
Okay,
today.
alright.
I had more than enough time this morning, but I just was okay this morning.
Okay.
But sometimes you wake up with that demon time in you.
I
early
feel
in the
you.
morning.
I feel
I
you.
can literally, I think it's because, especially women, when we're in the middle of the act, I have moments where I look and I'm like, this is the hottest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, I have got to remember this moment. And then you just call back to those moments like, damn, he is really, girl, you better,
me tell you
amen.
They
And
say
then
it's
I just
healthy when you can
remember.
recall like
I
that.
can.
Really?
I can remember
Yeah. For
specific
Yeah,
moments.
to be able to picture it in your mind versus actually using
Oh,
something
my
visual
God.
is supposed to be healthier. and
Yeah.
better for
Well,
you.
let's get in your business, April.
And
Which
it
one are
takes
you?
so long to search interracial lesbian
I
threesome.
judge myself all the time because I be like, damn, bitch, you should be able to do this without looking at something.
So you look at something. You're more of a-
Absolutely.
What's your? Do you have a
Well,
go-to
actually,
site?
Let me not
site
even say
or?
absolutely. Actually, I like the audio.
Mm,
I
so
like
you
the
different.
audio. Yeah, like
Like, do you like the
sometimes
moaning or you like the sounds?
everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
All
but
inclusive.
sometimes I'll even turn on like, cause I love to hear men moan.
Mhm.
Sometimes,
that's hot.
sometimes I'll just like turn on like a gay porn and not even look at it.
Mm.
I'll just listen to it because it ain't nothing but niggas.
That is a
grunting.
really
Wow.
good idea.
Never thought of that.
That's
'Cause it's-
hot.
it's
Never
nothing
heard
but
of
niggas
that.
Never thought of
moaning.
women doing that. That's crazy.
I like the
Yeah.
Because
girls
Farron
moans,
can't
but if
handle
you're,
the moans. She doesn't
She
like.
hates
She
it.
watches porn on mute
I hate it
because she
yes.
hates to hear it. So I'd be
Oh,
like,
wow.
give me as long as it ain't fake. Like, oh yeah, Jenny.
That's
Like,
what
as
I
long as
can't
it
do.
ain't that.
That's what I can't
I
do.
can't
I
do
hate
that.
that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
cock. Give me that big cock.
And that is the
I hate
biggest
that.
If you
I hate
say
that.
cock, I
That's the
gotta
biggest
turn it
issue.
off.
Yeah.
You say cock, I turn it off. I can't do that.
One
Well, no,
cock,
I
that's it.
don't mind a
I'm not the
well-placed
targeted
cock.
audience.
I don't mind a well-placed cock. I do mind the, why are you screaming? Stop, please.
Yeah.
Or when they barely touching them and they start, why are you
Yeah.
moaning? No one's touching you.
Yeah. Or I'll listen to like masturbation videos.
Okay, look at your
Yeah.
friend. What you doing? What you think I'm doing?
First of all, don't be rude.
What you think I'm doing?
Don't be rude.
What time is it? What time did we agree on? Okay. Now. Wait, that wasn't what I was gonna say. We were talking about masturbation.
Don't do my friend. Now continue.
Talking about masturbation videos.
Rubbing it
I've got so good at recording.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes what I do. Because now I think about when I'm recording, I think about how I want this video to be played back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, do I want it to be landscape so I can hold the phone or set it up and I can look at it right there? Do I want it to be portrait so I can look at it, hold it like this? Sometimes I do a portrait on purpose so I can like hold it above my penis. And now I'm picturing myself actually back in that moment.
That POV.
That POV.
Uh-huh.
I know, I would just like to take a moment. I know a lot of y'all, if you're like me, I listen to so many podcasts. And not just because they're my friends, this is a podcast I listen to. And I know sometimes you be like, oh, he's an entertainer. He's putting on, this is him for real.
Oh, yeah.
I want y'all all to know he really means this. This is him for real. And he's so proud of his work that he will happily be like, oh my God, you don't see what I recorded yesterday? And I'll be like, we're having brunch.
We were out at a bar.
It's 9:30 a.m.
We went to go see movies together, and I was showing her a text message, and the video was in thread, and she was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Now you know exactly what the fuck it is." And then I just pulled it up and queued it. It's daytime. It is people walking by.
People
and
at the bar.
Look at this fucking work. The cinematography.
I mean, the
though.
cinematography.
Come
I
on.
was just gonna say that.
I'm a fucking beast with this lighting,
You're
bro.
doing a good job.
Yeah, I'm
Bitch,
telling
you doing a good job. Sir, you're doing a good job. Sir, you doing a good
No,
job.
it's just a song. It's
I
fine.
know,
didn't take it away.
okay, I know. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it, but it's my favorite word, and it's so hard.
I've been wanting to do a watch party for so long where everybody just brings their own porn.
We need to get a tripod.
Hold on, bring their own porn, like so
We can start
everybody
recording.
shoots their own like.
Everybody
homegrown
brings out their
content,
own home videos.
and we just watch each other.
We watch each other's stuff. We got drinks. Everybody signs an NDA.
see
Ain't
your
nobody gonna do
phone?
that stuff. We got it on the projector so you can connect your phone. You don't have to send it all to one place.
So how's the
And we
quality?
just do
You
it like
not
that.
gonna-
Everybody watch their own thing.
Interesting.
Porn watch party. Homegrown watch party.
I don't know.
You don't know if you can do it?
I like.
You definitely shouldn't come to the pool party, friend.
I have looked at some.
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean,
You
if we're
should-
just all gonna be in there like watching it, like I don't know.
Not
That's
at the pool
interesting.
party, but at this
the pool party.
hypothetical
The pool
party.
party is a further step than what he.
Because it's like
suggested.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
be
I want my
honest.
friends knowing I seen them fuck.
Really?
Like I
Why?
subscribe to some of their OnlyFans.
I was about to say
before.
that means you want to do it. You just don't want them to know you've done it.
Well, I
Right.
mean, they probably seen the credit card statement.
Yeah. They know exactly
yeah.
when you subscribe. Because I
They
didn't even
do.
change my name on OnlyFans. I've subscribed to a couple friends' things just to support. But I always hit them up first, like, yo, is this going to be weird? Because I'd rather just give you this money rather than like giving you some money. Oh, let me hold $50.
I was
Nah,
curious.
let me give you this. This quid pro quo.
Exactly.
They
like,
get a little something for a little something, and then we might pull it up if we. Because me and Fred watch everybody's OnlyFans. We told y'all.
Are you just giving out $50 because
Mm-mm.
I wasn't
No.
aware
I'm be
that you
real
were
with
just
you.
giving away
I'm be real with
money?
you. A lot of times,
Okay.
I subscribe. It's like $9.99. I won't go more than $9.99. It's
Yeah.
That's fair.
$9.99 unless
That's
I
fair.
subscribe. I'll go through the videos. I don't give a fuck
You
about
said
your posts.
$50.
Well, here's the thing, because sometimes I buy the videos.
Are they? I don't OnlyFans.
Okay, so
Okay.
well, OnlyFans, you pay to subscribe, and then some people have all of their posts and videos free, but it's just like small clips of it, like snippets of it. If you want the full video, you have to purchase that video,
Yeah.
right? So that's
I
how
can think
some
of
people
one
do it.
person's videos I know you've purchased. Which,
Oh hell yeah!
Can you
Listen.
share them?
What I'm trying to
I
say is,
want them.
a lot of times I will go through
I
that, see
love
how many
her.
videos they got. Sometimes they only got like 6 videos. Unsubscribe immediately. Or if I go through your videos
Why
and the
only
videos
6?
is whack, huh?
Only 6?
If they only got like 6 videos,
unsubscribe?
like it's a new OnlyFans, unsubscribe immediately. I'm not wasting no money on this shit. You get that little $9.99, you ain't getting nothing else from me. It's only like 2 people that have stayed subscribed to on OnlyFans,
I know
and
one of
then
them.
kept it, and then yeah.
Oh, I know both of them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, one of the the couple that them motherfuckers
That's why I said I was
They
like, no, I know both of them.
them motherfuckers nasty.
I think you showed me one video.
Oh yeah. Oh, them motherfuckers go hard. I'd
Okay,
be like,
who has as Farron I need to keep us on track. Who has the next card? Who's next?
I think that's me.
Okay, you go. Go ahead, April, please.
I'm out of town.
no.
No.
Actually,
My
it would
coochie
go
pink.
and
My booty
booty
hole
hole
is brown.
brown.
Your
You
booty
know,
and
hole is
goes
not brown.
to Io. Then Io, you go to April, and April will ask you the last
Okay.
question.
All right.
So,
I don't
it's
think
on
your
you.
booty hole is brown.
Okay. Let's.
Dang, I threw off my card.
you do it again. We'll jump back in with you.
Who else playing this game would you most and least want to have butt sex with, and why? Or what were you doing the last time someone kicked you out of a bar? Much less interested in this.
Oh, damn, that's my question.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're all looking at you.
Sorry.
Okay,
I thought you
this
was asking
knows
to hear who
things.
you want. But, okay, sorry.
I know who Jerry wants to have butt sex with.
Okay, who would I want to have butt sex with, and who would I not want to have butt sex with?
Who else playing this game would you most and least want to have butt sex with, and why? Another one is last
When
time.
was the
you
last time I got kicked out of the bar?
Yeah, bye-bye.
I would most want to have butt sex with Ayo. I don't know how we gonna do that. I guess you're gonna use the
We'll
strap.
figure it out. Mhm.
You
can figure that out.
shouldn't have said that.
No.
You should have said that.
I've never done
chill.
it before, so I would be slow and gentle.
Hey, pegging out here.
If a microphone was between Io's laps, you would have heard sploosh.
No, not from butt sex. No, not from butt sex. I'm not excited to do something I haven't even done.
Okay, that's fair.
And,
Okay.
and least to
Okay.
hear.
Seems aggressive.
You know, I feel like we could. I don't know. I'm scared of putting stuff in my booty.
too.
Like, yeah, and I feel like
Makes
we
your
could buy
eyebrows
something
burn.
small. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It makes your eyebrows
I don't
burn.
know what to hear, guy.
Relax.
You know what I'm saying? I
She
don't
can't
know.
handle
Dick in the booty
herself.
just. I feel like if I was ever gonna do it,
That's so funny. She feels like you're too gifted to be doing butt stuff. Congratulations.
Hey, I'm very new with the butt stuff thing. Like,
Not that
I
new.
can count on one hand the partners that I've done that with.
Not that new.
Well, there was an event that happened
Hey,
recently.
hey,
I just
don't-
had an
hey,
event. I
okay.
just had an event that happened recently.
All right, move on.
And I was like, okay, I kind of like this. Because prior to, I was like, I like coochie. Coochie just weird. When
Every
it be-
time.
Coochie be coochie.
Every
Coochie be coochie, right?
You know what I'm saying?
But
Shout
with
out
the
to my
right
friend.
lube, though. Well, the right lube.
All right, so let April finish answering her question. Thank you.
what was the second one?
Or
It
just
doesn't
you have to
matter.
ask
I just-
one of the.
Oh, okay. Well, hell, okay.
She would have went with the other one that she knows she didn't have to ask them both.
No, it's fine. We're here now.
Yeah, but like I
Come on, get in this booty
you
now,
know,
my friend.
a little thumb or something, a little pressure
Get my friend
around
in
the
there.
rim. That's not bad, but
Uh-huh.
just full out like you. Like
It's a lot of
this-
breathing goes into
You
it.
couldn't put this in there. I don't
Why
know.
would you put that in there?
I mean, I'm just saying some of this like.
Oh, the
dirt.
tip.
I was
I
gonna
thought
say
you meant
like
the whole bottle.
the whole
No,
bottle.
I'm
That's expense.
That's beyond
My
the space, okay?
my pronoun is in the room. Hello, I am Fairmore, and also she is in the room.
But yeah, I just can't call it. I can't see it because I
Mm.
feel like if I was ever going to do it, I probably would have done it like when I was in undergrad and I was like way more curious and experimental. I
You
don't
too
know.
you
And
too
then
old for your booty.
I think I'm a little too old. I think there's like a threshold,
You
right?
can teach
I feel
your old dog new
I feel like
tricks.
between like if you haven't done anal by the time you like 25 or 30,
Mhm.
you don't do it until you like 60.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because then at that point, you
I feel like at
everything
60
loose.
you have at 60 I feel like you would have less control of your butthole, which is when you probably shouldn't be doing it.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be relaxed.
I agree with that part.
Amber James says you're never too old. Go for it.
Amber trying to stick a little. Trying
Amber
to peg me.
James. Hey,
Amber
she
trying
said,
to
she,
peg
Go
said,
for it.
she said, don't be scared. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know. You know what? I am curious about pegging though.
Every female
Giving
is.
or receiving. Be quiet. Giving or receiving.
Giving.
I don't know
Curious
why
in what
women
way?
want to peg
Curious
men.
in what way?
You know, I don't know. I kind of just like the control.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like.
But you want to pig like a dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you
Hey,
want me
you
to
get
peg?
it, Mike.
Every woman wants to pay
Me-
you
me,
guys.
I-
It
Every
seems
woman.
fun. Y'all be making it seem so fun. Y'all be like, yeah,
It is fun.
yeah,
Just like that.
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, y'all
It
be
is fun.
doing the fucking most.
I ain't never seen nobody go hit Papa Ray on
I
the
mean,
on the pussy.
I might have a couple times. I might have a couple times, you know?
Your man is good for throwing his hands up, and I be like, we get it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if he
kinda-
killing it, he be like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
See.
And to put them elbows to the sky real quick, he be like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my dog.
Sometimes you gotta take your hands off, you know? Yeah.
Doors open, man. Doors open, man.
Yeah.
And this is why you don't fuck niggas from the West Coast.
Wow.
Because
No.
you definitely be doing the doors open, babe.
Where you from?
Long Beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Long Beach.
My favorite nigga's
Long
from the
Beach.
Bay. So
Long Beach.
Who's your favorite nigga?
Yeah.
Like favorite nigga you fuck with or like favorite
Yeah.
rapper nigga? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
What's
so-
your? Oh, did I put your card up?
no, I got it in my
Okay.
hand. It's more butt stuff.
All right, let's go. This is
Yeah.
to Io. Let's go.
Let's
All
hear
right.
it.
What was going on in your life to cause your anus to bleed the last time it bled? That's another reason why I be scared of booty sex. Like, I don't want my booty hole ripped. Okay, so what was going on in your life to cause your anus to bleed the last time it bled? Or what is the worst scheme that you have fallen for, i.e., someone from Nigeria wanting your bank info?
So as Farron Moore, my issue is with the assumption that there has been anal bleeding. Because to pick that card, you were like, oh, she looked like her asshole done bled before. Her asshole has not bled before. I have never successfully been anally penetrated. And by successfully, I mean it never fully occurred.
Okay. Okay.
You know, he might be light skinned, my man is black. Thank you very much. So
Don't be
No.
hating.
I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga.
Thank
that's
you.
hilarious. Don't agree.
Say it again.
You're not. You're
I'm
not
light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga.
Thank you.
from like the
I'm
East
light
Town.
skinned, but I'm still a
Nobody
dark
like
nigga.
that.
My penis is darker than
Yeah,
the rest of my
so
body.
it
Same.
is.
Same.
Same.
Which is something I
It's
asked
so
on the
weird.
third date, by the way.
My penis.
Would you asked him if it was
Okay, so listen.
What was the question?
Every
You asked him if it
partner,
was dark or pink.
every partner I have ever had has been the color of these microphones. Okay, I was very into playing like adult hide and seek, where nigga get naked, he turn off the light, you be like, babe, come here. You be like, nigga, where's here? And you don't know he in the room. Sexy, right? Love that. And so when me and him got together, I was like, hey, I've only seen one white penis, and it was pink. So if you about to pull Rufus the Naked Mole out your pants,
Rufus the naked
I need
mole
to
rat.
know before it happens because I will scream. I will be visibly stunned. So can you really just tell me if your penis is pink? Because I realize I'm starting to fuck with you and I need to know before we get there. And he said, my dick is brown. And I said, okay, great. So do you know what you want to order? Because I'm thinking eggs. And we moved on.
Okay.
And we moved on.
Look at and said, my lips is pink. My dick is brown. My dick is laying brown.
His dick is
I'm in the
brown.
city. Thugging women around.
Yes.
Yes, it is brown. Or I don't know if we'll still be together.
Ah.
I don't know if we would have made it either because I've seen one and I audibly was like, oh, God, I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I just didn't think it looked edible. That's neither here nor there.
Edible.
Okay, so
Edible.
my booty
I
hole has
understand
never
that.
bled, so fuck you for that assumption. What was the second question?
What is the worst scheme that you have fallen for, i.e., someone from Nigeria wanting your bank info? I mean, it don't have to
My
be
name
a
is Nigerian, so that's also disrespectful. I reject this entire card. Can I get another card, please? I would like to ask the judge. No, never mind. I'm Farron Moore. This is my show. Can I get another card?
Well, you answered one of you. Only
I
have
don't
to
have an
answer
answer
one.
for either of them because
Okay.
my asshole has never bled, and
Okay.
I've never gotten. As someone with a Nigerian name, how dare you?
Okay. Well,
Choose another one.
who have you had sex with in a dream that you were most disgusted by the next day? Or what is the cheesiest gift you have ever given a significant other?
Ooh, these are two good ones.
Ooh, okay. You redeem yourself, thank God. Because cancel.
I still want you to cook for me.
Cheesiest gift. I'm gonna have to go with cheesiest gift. Cheesiest gift I've ever gotten someone.
No, given.
Given someone. I
Mhm.
said gotten. You know what I meant, bitch.
Oh, okay.
That's
Sorry.
that Southern
I didn't
coming
know
up.
you
I
switched
had to put my
Uh-huh,
Florida
yeah.
back on there.
That's that Southern
You know what I
coming
meant, bitch. Fuck. Anyway,
Chill out, Jit.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on, Jit.
Please. Please.
Oh, Jit.
You've never said jit a day in your life. Shut your ass up.
Stand up in it. They say that.
I know. And I really would appreciate if y'all stop appropriating my culture. First the Nigerian thing and now this. Appropriating my culture. Cheesiest gift. Oh, probably the first gift I got you. The first gift I got you was the glasses, but I themed it, right? I was like,
Yeah, you did.
this
I
gift
love a
is for a
theme.
future. I got him glasses from Warby Parker because I was like, I see a future with us. One was for the like past, present, and future. So I got him a gift for his past, which was he was in a very tumultuous relationship, and he was not used to how open and free I am. So I got him something to reflect that open and freeness, which I will not be saying on the mic. And then I got him a gift for the present, which was, I don't remember. Was it the watch? No. Anyway, I got 3 gifts, past, present, future. So I got him like glasses for his future, something
Sexual.
sexual for his past, and then something to represent our current present. I don't remember what it was though.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, but they were 3 things named, and that was very cheesy, which is pretty true to who we are.
That's so cute though. I love that. I love like themes and stuff, especially when you can execute a theme.
Yeah.
The glasses, I can see it. I like that.
It was
I
really
might,
cute.
I might steal that if I get a nigga with glasses.
She said,
Hey,
I did get
And
her a
he would
green
love
skillet
you.
one time. I did. It was one of those. Farron said I got her a green skillet. It was one of those.
What the hell did you get
As
Farron
seen on
me a skillet for?
It was one of those as seen on TV things. They were supposed to like the egg was like floating around. I was like, this.
A Bluetooth beanie? Y'all have too much money.
She
for
did.
this.
She
I'm
did give me a
offended.
Bluetooth.
Y'all have too much
I
money for
just-
this.
And
I'm upset.
I don't think I think I'll use it once at the gym.
Why?
But beanies don't really stay on my head because I don't have the cuff. My head just like slopes down.
You definitely have the cuff.
Nah, it's
This-
not. It's not like how you think it is.
Oh, okay.
So I'll use it once like on a run, and I was like, all right, this don't work for me. It
Mm.
don't work for me. So.
Whoever came up with that is
Farron is such a good gift giver, though. That's
a
surprising.
Bluetooth beanie?
She's such a good gift giver.
Okay. Did everybody ask questions?
I
Yeah.
am such a good gift giver because I ain't Farron more. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Wait, did I answer a question?
No,
I feel
who
like you
asked
didn't.
one for you?
I don't know. I think maybe we asked April too.
No, Ed was supposed to have one for you. No,
No,
Ed was
actually-
me. I was April. April
I don't
was
know.
me.
She should have asked me. April
That's
shoulda
what I
asked
was
It was supposed to be for
thinking.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
she
was
assumed
thinking.
you had anal bleeding.
I
Oh, that
thought-
makes
I
way more
thought
sense.
so,
Thank
but,
you so
you
much.
know,
that
Prosecco's in
that
my
makes way
system
more
now.
sense. Thank you so much.
So let's
Yeah.
here. Have you had anal bleeding?
I have not.
Okay.
Have you ever been scammed? Oh my God, I feel like you have.
You
a
definitely
good
had to be
scam
scammed
story.
before.
Almost got scammed.
Tell us about the almost scam.
We almost got scammed. Me and Farron both. Well, Farron got the email first.
Don't
it was
drag me into
for this company reached out, was like, hey, we'll pay you $2,500 a week to wrap your car with a brand like
Oh,
Dr. Pepper or some candy bar company or something like that. We was like, $2,500. I'm like, all right, cool. They was like, we'll send you the check first. You deposit it. You just send us this much back, and then we'll give that back to you the following week.
oh,
And I was
always-
like,
it's always
well,
a
that
check.
seems weird. Why would you just send me the check for the amount? Like,
Exactly.
and so we Googled it, and we felt like that was like a big scam going around. So they almost got it, because at the time, this is when we were like at the old apartment. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have been working at CarMax. I'm like, $2,100.
That
Shit, yeah, I do that shit. Almost
that's
got
a
me.
come up.
Yeah, it's a come up.
Oh my God, I did almost get scammed. I just remembered this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I was in college, and my friend Gracia, I'm a fair name. My friend Gracia and I were trying to. When I was in culinary school, we were trying to find a way to make some extra money, and we had gone to Hooters, and we was young, we was skinny, we was fine, but we were not Hooters in Florida skinny. They were like, "Oh, you just seem to have more at the bottom than you do at the top," and I was like, "Yeah, bitch, the fuck."
Yeah.
And so yeah,
Oatmeal and cornbread.
period. Like we're in the South,
They-
the fuck. Cause in the South, you ain't gonna ask, you might as well be anorexic. So we go and we're trying to find somebody on Craigslist. They have this thing, and they're like, we're searching Craigslist for job openings. You've heard this story.
Yeah.
And they have this thing for people who are open to be extras on a porn set. And we don't have to do anything except wear bikinis and like be in the background. So I'm looking at her and she looking at me, I was like, and they were like $500 for the day. We were like, $500? We can pay our rent like one day. Sure. So we go, and there's like 2 groups, and we don't know what the other group is for. And one group is for the extras, and one group is for the fluffers. If you don't know what the fluffers are, they're the people who get you ready before the
Scene.
scene. There we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
They get you ready before the scene. So we're in line, and they call Gracia in, and I get called in by somebody else. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I go in, and it's a guy sitting like on a chair, and they're like talking to me, da da da. And then somebody else comes out and he's just kind of standing there, and I was like, what's going on? They were like, well, you know, if you're gonna apply for the role, we need to make sure you can do what the role entails. I was like, okay. And he started unbuckling his pants, and I was like, what is happening? What are you doing? Sir, I do I have to watch y'all fuck? He's like, no, we're not about fuck. You have to be able to fluff. And I was like, I came to be an extra. I didn't come to fluff. And I realized that the same thing happened to Gracia, and apparently it was just for people to fluff. Like they attempted that with every single person. So
Wow.
that technically was a scam.
Yeah.
I did not fluff.
Wow. Okay.
I did not fluff. I fucking refused to fluff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it
You
was
have to go that
literally
far.
like
Stand your ground.
it was like a little small building off like a soccer field or something. It was really weird. We were like outside at like a park. Yeah, it was very strange.
That's very strange.
That is, very, very strange. Okay. Cool.
And that was my foray into porn. I don't have any credits, but I was there.
Well, all right. Egg, did you almost get scammed? Because I mean, at this point, I feel like we all have a good scam story.
The good scam story? No, actually, I'm very fucking cautious. I'm not going to lie to you. Like anything that come off weird, I'm like instantly no. Instantly no.
I feel that.
Even my own family, I'll be like no.
I feel that.
I can see somebody in your family trying to scam you.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Abe?
I can't really think of any like scamming stories, but I definitely like have almost gotten like pulled into somebody's host role before.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
So in 2012, I taught in
Come on, Nate.
Botswana.
Oh.
Super random. But I was there. Yeah, I was in Botswana.
Okay.
I was in.
Why did you start that story so casual? So in 2012, I was in Botswana teaching kids English, and
Continue.
I was teaching a leadership class in some schools in Botswana, and
Amen.
one of the hotels that we were staying at, there was a guy there, and this is how I should have known it was like weird because his name. He told me his name was Khan. But when he said his name was Khan, my brain registered Genghis Khan, like not,
No, actual
artist.
con.
convict music. So anyway, he said he was Kenyan. And he was like, you should come hang out with me, like come to the casino, da 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 da. And then like I saw him like later on that day, he was like, and like my hair is like natural. And he's like, he's like, if you're gonna come out with me, you gotta straighten your hair. And I was like, hey, wait a minute. I was like, you don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? You might have bought me a couple drinks, at the hotel lobby, but you don't know me like that. And then I don't know, he kept making like little comments and stuff, and I had noticed some women had come over, like they just looked interesting. And and I started like
Polish.
piecing stuff
Look
together.
Figaro-y.
Yeah, I started piecing stuff together, and then like I asked one of the dudes that worked at the hotel. I'm like, that dude. I'm like, is he a pimp? And the dude, like, he was acting like he couldn't speak English, right? Like he only spoke Swana. And I was like, he was like, what'd you say? And then I was like, does he prostitute women? And he was like, so how was your day? I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker. I was like, you don't know English that well, but you knew what the hell I just said. That's why you try to change the subject. Because he had like an office like in the building. I don't like, it was weird. Like I think that they let him like run.
they get a little piece of it.
But yeah, so especially like being overseas and stuff, you never know what people are doing to get traffic. So yeah, he was definitely trying to get me to come to the casino and sell some pussy.
Yeah. Thought
Yeah.
Swana.
Botswana.
Botswana.
That's
Yeah.
good, friend.
Thank you.
That was
That's a good
fast.
one.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
That was
Botswana.
quick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Catch me at the next tag.
And I
up
was
show.
like, what,
Amen.
22? So, I'm like real, just like green out here in the world. It was like my first like real abroad trip.
Wow. Shit.
I was like, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of trips,
Oh,
today I
Jesus
want to talk
Christ.
about group chat trips and why they don't happen. We make a lot. Well, I aside from our group, our
Oh.
group is different.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, our group is different.
I was just.
And I
surprised.
was just talking about our group in the form by different. Like we're a little more mature. We're all on the same. Like typically when you get a group chat group, people are like, oh, let's go here. It's gonna be a turn up and stuff. Like we don't really care about the turn up. We
Yeah,
the whole
fine
time we've
anywhere.
had our group chat, we only had one night was like, let's turn up and do some ratchet shit. And that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
It was
All
so
of-
fun.
it was.
that was a good time.
So
Yeah.
ignorant. I loved
But
it.
typically we be like, hey, let's get a house here for a week, or let's get a house here for a weekend, or it's such and such birthday, we get in this house, everybody pull up type thing. But group chats, they just be flaking. Like you got 30 people in the group chat, which is also ridiculous. I
That's
would
way too many
I can't
people.
deal with that type of
Mm-mm.
stuff.
Ping, ping, ping,
Notifications
ping,
on
ping.
mute.
Oh, immediately.
Oh,
And
that
I'm
many
never
friends.
going in there.
Yeah.
I'm never going in there.
Would you take a group? Like, what is the perfect amount of people to take a trip with, in y'all opinion?
Oh, no more than 6.
More than 6?
From life experience, 8.
8 is
I feel like
8 is great.
8 is great.
Now that I know, 8 is great.
Uh-huh.
But back then, like 5 or 6.
Okay.
5 or 6
Mm-mm.
be perfect spot.
Okay. Okay. What do y'all think is the biggest holdup with Black people when it comes to taking trips and
Money.
traveling? Money.
Yeah.
Money wise,
Mhm.
Money and time, because we're very fortunate, like in our group chat, most of us have like creative jobs, or we make our own schedule, or it's very an LA type lifestyle.
Yeah.
When a lot of people have 9 to 5s, like we all got to request this time off. We all got to get this time off. You still have other life things happening. For me and Ed, like both of our careers depend on us physically being in the place. Not as much now, but they physically have to be there. So that means I have to plan to be gone for 10 days with 0 income for them 10 days. So I still have to plan for that and work leading up to that. And there's still other stuff going on around that circle of time.
Mm-hmm. I get that for sure. For sure.
We could
April?
barely get everybody on the schedule for one night, much less 10 days out of the country.
You know, just people just don't have follow through. They'll like the idea of something, but then when it comes to like actually doing whatever it is, and because somebody got to organize stuff, somebody gotta research,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta and like I need the money, and I need the money now because I'ma want my money. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm the one paying for it, okay,
Mm-hmm.
pay me back. Niggas be funny with that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just the actual action.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? People love ideas, but the action.
The action
Yeah.
do be lacking.
Yeah.
They be lacking in the
I agree.
action.
Yeah.
What would be the perfect vacation for you? That your group of 5, 6.
My perfect vacation don't include that many people.
Was just you and Bay?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Look at that look
Really?
on your face.
Yeah.
You sure? You look disgusted when he said, babe, look at your lip.
Well, I mean, I don't have no bae right now, so I'm trying to think who that would be. I don't know. Some nigga say he want to take me to Cabo in a couple weeks. We'll see what happens.
Stop.
But like,
Botswana.
but yeah, just
Cabo.
somewhere. Yeah, not that many people. My perfect. I got to think about that. My perfect
Okay.
vacation don't include that many people.
Y'all know mine. Most of y'all know it as well. But what's y'all perfect vacation?
Start with me. I would say somewhere by beach for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Somewhere with some good food,
Right.
a beach to relax at, and that's it for me. That's
Does
all
the
I
temperature
need.
matter? Do you want tropical? Do
Tropical.
you want
Mhm.
like
Tropical for
snowy?
sure.
Okay.
We ain't going to vacation in no snow.
Okay. So never like Big Bear or what's the
definitely
other-
going to Big Bear.
Aspen or something like
Oh,
that.
you know what? I
definitely
really want to
gonna
go
be
to Iceland.
Do we have to?
Yes, I love Big Bear.
Okay.
Anyway,
So I guess I have changed my answer. So I guess no.
Your
is
perfect
cool.
vacation ain't got to be mine. You just got to come on mine whether you want to or not, bitch. The fuck?
And this was like having a girlfriend. So
Welcome.
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 Yeah.
Tropical for me.
Mhm.
Tropical by beach with some good food. That's all I need.
Okay.
About 5 people.
I actually don't care about the location as long as it's the 8 of us.
Mm.
I don't care. I would go literally anywhere, y'all. My favorite spot is probably the desert because I grew up in a tropical climate. The beach, water, palm trees, none of that shit does anything for me. Like I'm from that.
Mhm.
So I don't really care about that. And then like camping don't do nothing for me because I'm from the country. Like y'all be like, ooh, let's be outside. Like I'm from outside. I'm good. So, but I would literally go anywhere. We've talked about going to Tennessee.
Yeah.
We've talked about going to Jamaica. We jokingly laughed about all going to Aruba because who? Yeah. We've talked about going anywhere. So I would go anywhere with the 8 people in our group chat.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Because we're going to have a good time no matter what. We could go get a house and not leave the house
Yeah.
and get totally shit-faced for 5 days in a row. Some of us more than others. You know who you are.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
totally
Don't
shit-faced.
do that.
For 5 days in a row. And
No need to do
be
that.
fine.
See, I think that's why I also like I love
Okay,
being
fine.
anywhere.
It was Farron.
But I would go anywhere. I'm such a curious person. That's the thing. Like I could really go anywhere. I do have certain places that it's like, oh, I want to hit.
Uh-huh.
Like Belize is high on my list. Iceland is high on my list.
Ooh.
I really want to go like Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah,
I definitely want to explore more of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so it's like plenty of places that I want to go. And I think whoever you with, like, because people do bring the vibe.
For sure.
Like, if you're with
Mhm.
like good people,
Mhm.
they can bring the vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
For
like,
sure.
it got to be like my.
For sure.
My
That's why I
A1
like
day
8,
ones.
because it's enough room for us to like, we make our own party wherever we are.
Yeah.
So there's enough people that we take up enough space to like, this is our shit. This wherever we at, this room, this party, this resort belongs to us now.
He absolutely does.
This is our space.
He
Yeah.
absolutely
You
does.
know, and we definitely carry ourselves with that attitude. You know, the little ones have the energy. The big ones are unfortunately, we're the enforcers of the energy they carry. So,
I don't know. Shut up.
because this one got the energy, but then they walk up to the group and they look at me and him and it's like, I mean, yeah, technically.
I don't deal with disrespect well.
Technically, we are
I am a
obligated to defend
very
anything he said.
Low key person until disrespect is introduced. All right?
Yes.
And once it's introduced, now you got to deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I don't care where we are, in the country, out of the country, I'm going to stand that ground. So,
Oh, yes, he will.
Yes, he
Yeah.
will. And unfortunately, we are bound by blood to also stand that
So
ground.
unfortunately,
and
you have
ink.
to be right behind him. So.
Yeah. Now, at the moment, you gonna think we about that life. And as soon as we walk away, we be like, whew, I got on this skirt, I ain't got no drawers, thought we said have to fight. Damn.
Nah, that's real though.
I thought we was gonna fight.
I love, I didn't even really care about vacations before. I was finna show it to April right here.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even care about vacations before. I was more about like
You know what
physical
you're
stuff, like shoes, cars, and stuff like that. Now I care more about those experiences. Like I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica, and for obvious reasons, something tropical, different food, different landscape, different people, it's a different vibe. But Jamaica is like the first vacation I actually went on that I was able to completely unwind.
Mm-hmm.
We had the right group of people. I didn't have my phone in my hand or in my pocket the whole time. I wasn't caring about what a video did numbers wise, any of that type of stuff. So like Jamaica will always have a special place in my heart because that's the one place I truly felt like I was able to unwind, disconnect, and just be and exist. So
Yeah.
that matters to me. Definitely the people around matter. So, but yeah, Jamaica will always have a special place for me because, like, man,
And
it was
you
a big
can
chill.
thank me, Farron Moore, for him being able to unplug.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
sure,
That was a good
works.
time.
I am Farron Moore.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was.
It was.
Don't laugh.
Some interesting stuff happened.
Hey, be
but, you know,
quiet.
okay. Yeah, that's cool. These lights crazy. You know?
Ed always take it too far. They say it's me, but it be Ed. It be Ed. They be taking it
I'll
too
just
far.
be chilling over here.
No,
man.
it's you. It's you.
How? How can
It's
you even say that?
Don't act all surprised.
I am
Don't be aghast.
flabbergasted.
Don't flabbergast.
I just try to make sure everybody's having.
Yeah, see
and I
my
was thinking about
face?
this the
Put your
other day.
eyebrows down, because you're finna say something you ain't got no business.
I was thinking about this the other day. Cause
Chris, watch your mouth. Yes, I was to hear last episode. I am interchangeable. You're welcome. My pronouns are my own.
Fluid. I like it.
Thank you. Do you?
I like to have the people definitely matter to me. And I realize that like I'm one of those people that I am a worry wart. I always got 1,000 things going on.
Such a worry.
I am a worry wart. But when I got people around, it keeps me from worrying. That's why I'm always like, y'all come on, y'all pull up, let's do this. Because I'm probably dealing with something.
Aw.
And that is the best way for me to like work through that.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it on the forefront of my mind when I got my people around. I'm relaxed, I'm chilling, I make sure everybody's having a good time. I don't have time to worry about whatever may be the pressing issue. So I love vacation. That's why and now group chat, I'll be like, I'll just blast some stuff up like,
Dude,
how
he
about
will.
this?
Like he
How about
did this weekend.
How about
this
this?
past weekend?
How about listen?
He be like, check
Hey.
your calendars for these days. This is where I want to go. See y'all
Exactly.
there.
Big on it. Hey, check your calendars. Let's pull up. Huh? Let's go. I'll put down. Let's just go.
And we're going.
I'm big on that shit. I'm big on let's, because I once I realized that experiences mean so much to me, and they're lifetime memories that we'll have from these events and these excursions. It just, I don't know, it became a priority for me because I've worked so much, and I love working. Don't get me wrong, I love work. I love what I do. I'm tired. I'm tired of being on the road every weekend. I'm tired of packing, unpacking, washing clothes, packing, unpacking, washing clothes. But I love entertaining and making people happy. But now the same love I have for that, I have for experiencing and traveling with my friends, building those bonds. Because I remember the first time not first time, but one of the times me and Alonzo hung out and we really kicked it and like really connected and bonded. I was like, man, I love you, bro.
That's so cute.
Because I don't have those meaningful relationships with a lot of guys. I have them more with women because women are more considerate, they're more transparent, they're more honest and open, and they just typically seem to be more trustworthy when it comes to friendships and concealing your personal feelings and stuff like that. Guys are just, I don't know, sometimes they be weird as fuck. So the group of guys that we have in our circle, I appreciate and cherish so much because it's been a while since I've been able to find a group of guys like that. But also, I've never been as open and transparent with a group of guys ever in life. So
I love that.
Yeah.
I really do love that.
I think that's
actually powerful because black men need that, especially.
We do. We don't
That
have a
was
lot of safe
beautiful.
spaces outside of therapy and church. But when it comes
I don't
to
even know
church,
churches.
I just want to say when it comes to church, if you live in a certain lifestyle,
Thank God it wasn't me who said
you know what I mean? You gotta submit to the boundaries and the lifestyle that the church accepts as positive. Anything else they condemn, they talk about, they let you know, all right, I ain't gonna judge you, but I just want you to know, that the Lord don't say do it like that. It's like, how you know?
Yeah.
How you really know the Lord? Listen, come on, man. You think it was a whole lot of rooms in them inns that they were staying in? Some of them people was,
Oh yeah, that was,
they took a whole chunk out of Jesus' life. And I ain't being blasphemous. I'm just saying, what was he doing in them teenage years? He's being a teenager.
He was
Nobody
out in the
want to talk
streets.
about it. He might have been in the streets.
in the streets.
Those cobblestone streets and dirt streets and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hunching on hay.
I don't know. He was a carpenter. I feel like he had body too.
Oh yeah, he was in shape.
Carpenter mean he was good with his hands. Hello.
You okay over there?
Okay.
I don't want to say.
What you mean? You ain't
I
never
don't
seen them
want to say
TikToks?
anything because y'all
Have
are
you
being
ever
very
seen them
reverent.
TikToks
And
of them
anything I say
men
is
out
going
there
to be worse than
axing
what y'all got
wood?
going on.
They been out there like chopping wood, them dudes.
Oh, yeah. The
You think-
white dudes with the beards.
You think that wasn't Jesus?
Listen,
You think Jesus wasn't walking around just buff and swole?
Buff and swole?
A
Just
whole
eight-pack
8-pack,
walking
maybe
around.
even 10.
Buff and swole doing
Might
magic.
even had a 10-pack.
Doing magic.
Okay.
He was doing magic.
Yes. And the nigga
Okay,
was walking on
if you
water.
have the ability to turn water into wine, the first time you did it when you was grown, come on.
Lit as fuck.
Walking around
What you
doing magic.
mean?
This nigga was walking
Hey,
around
you know
doing magic.
he hung with drug dealers, killers, and hoes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That sounds totally believable.
he was actually lit.
Hey.
Do y'all create an itinerary for vacay? No, we don't. We don't have like set things. What we typically do is everybody wakes up whenever they wake up in their own room because we got 2 vampires. Y'all know who y'all are. Everybody wakes up whenever they wake up in their own room, and we'll drop an option for the day. Like, what day we did like the speedboat one day when me, you,
That was just random. We just woke
we just
up.
did the speedboat and we were like, oh, we're doing this today. We dropped in a group chat. If you want to come, slide. If not, cool. Like there's set things I think we all knew we were gonna do together. Like we're always having dinner together.
We're always having dinner
We
together.
will always meet up for breakfast. We always have meals together. And then we kind of talk shit, and then we talk about everything that's been going on with all of us. And then we typically hang out, or we be like, oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we just kind of go with the flow. It's not
We're really
a
big on
scheduled
communication,
thing.
though.
Yeah, we
Like,
do. We talk a lot.
Everybody, because even though we didn't have our phones on us, we told everybody where we were going to be. So if something happened, you know where to find people. You ain't gonna look too hard because we are big on that. We're very protective of each other. Very protective of each other.
Very
And
protective.
people we adopt.
Yeah.
Because
we do
we
that.
were, I was about ready to throw bowls by Randy ass a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
like, where you going? Who you going with? How you get
Oh,
to your
yeah.
room? Text me when you get to your room. I will get out of my bed and come to your room if you are not in your room.
And that's
So
when
if
we
you're doing
first met
something you got no
Yeah.
business, you need to tell me.
Yeah.
That was on the first meet.
And we meet and connect with people. One person, I mean, he's been on the show. Randy's been on the show a couple times,
Yeah.
but we met and connected with him the first time. And then the second time we
Phoenix.
told him we were going to the spot, and he pulled up. And then the rest of the crew got to meet him, connected with him, and then he ended up moving out here with us.
Yes.
So, like, we
Saw him
really,
yesterday.
Seen him
We'll
last night.
fist fight you about my Randy.
yeah, we really connect with our people. And like she said, we let our presence be known. Like, there were people that were on the resort that was like, we want to hang with y'all. and did.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this where the black people at, and we all were like,
That one chick just hit me up on Facebook.
we'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, what's you doing? I don't even check Facebook. I never check my Facebook.
Fact
on
is,
I
you
Facebook.
don't
found out.
either.
Exactly.
I kind of judge people that only be on Facebook.
Because they got to be
I mean,
no
that's-
less than 50.
that's your mom.
Well, here's the
right
thing
there.
though. Facebook is good for groups. Like the whole Aruba thing, when I went and did the gig in Aruba, a lot of the people that were there were in different groups. So they have like the music festival group as a whole. Then they have like Aruba After Dark, and then they have Aruba activities and stuff like that. Then they had the Aruba
Spicy Aruba.
They had a
Spicy
lot of
Aruba.
stuff.
That is spicy room?
Yeah, that's some stuff. That's some
Let me
stuff.
find
So-
out Facebook/FetLife.
That Facebook got the groups, and so I'm gonna have to.
Facebook do be having groups.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little more research to figure out how I can, learn more about that and figure out what we can do with that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Cool with that one.
cool thing, man. All right, it's almost time for us to get up out of here. Oh, that awkward exit right there.
Very awkward.
Do you have anything you want to say, Pootie?
No.
Now that you called him that is not.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm
That's not
sorry.
the public thing.
I'm sorry. Do you have anything you want to say, Daddy?
It's got weird.
So we need to go
Sweating.
home.
I've been sweating.
I'm trying to, I got to.
You know,
April, you got anything coming up? You
I
got
wear natural deodorant. Actually, yes. We just released season 2 of Keeping It Real with Young Wayne. I am the producer for Little Real Howry's podcast. You can find that anywhere you listen to podcasts.
Come on.
We also drop our video episodes on Thursday, so that's tomorrow if you're watching now. But yeah, get them numbers up. Watch it.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, Chef Ayo, you got anything going on? Oh, actually, where can they find that, and where can they find you?
I ain't y'all say what happened.
That's Keeping It Real, REL,
Mm-hmm.
with Young Wayne.
Okay.
Hopefully y'all know them words. I don't know. I mean, it's Keeping It Real. REL. That's the only
What's your handle?
Yeah,
on social media.
April, like the month, but not born in the month. I know people always be like, "Oh, were you born in April?" No. April _ it's the Prosecco, y'all. I'm sorry. And I ain't nothing.
The Prosecco got you.
I've been over here struggling for the last like 15 minutes. I just want you to know, like,
Okay.
and I haven't been drinking much lately. Anyway, it's April _ Riles, RILES.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can find me anywhere. That's on everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Chef Ayo, what you got going on coming up? What should they look out for? All of that. Tell them the good stuff.
You can look out for my Instagram. I'm currently posting videos about my last food series. It is the Color Theory series, Back to Basics. It was fucking delicious. Thank you so much. So I'm currently posting videos about that and just kind of giving you an insight into my creative process. I'm currently not available for bookings. Please don't ask. And yeah, well, it depends on who you are, but 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm booked and I'm busy. So
Come on
yeah,
now.
that is. I don't know when my next dinner series will be because I kind of poured everything into this one. So I'm just taking a set back, enjoying my weekly clients, and I might be out in these streets cooking soon. More than likely, I will not.
All right, cool. Young Ed, what you got for him, man?
Nothing. I will stay in the shadows like I've been doing.
You don't wanna? Oh, I'm sorry. I am at Chef Io Cherry, which is also your best bet in seeing this man because that is the most.
That's exactly where
he
you're going to see
appears
me.
on the internet.
Yes, I would
He
say
be
in
talking
my
shit.
shadows.
He be talking shit on Instagram in my inbox, but
Oh,
he
yeah,
don't be
yeah.
posting. Yeah, he
To
don't-
you.
Just you.
To you.
Just you.
To you.
I'll be in the shadows, in the back, way back there.
Ed, you gonna come back on?
You want to?
Yes, if you would have me back, I will come back
You
on.
should do all the guys. That would be so cute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was good. All
The
right, I'm with it.
guys.
I'm with it.
So Ed and Alonzo could sit here and say nothing.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna make him talk. You know, I'm gonna ask some questions. I'm gonna ask some questions. Yeah. There we
Both of y'all
go.
with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank y'all so much for watching another episode of More to the Story, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the Scary Squad who pulled up today. Always shout out to the More Mob. I appreciate and love y'all, man. Thank you, my special guests for coming on. We got April Rouse, we got Chef Io, and we got Ed Dolphin, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you next week on another episode of More to the Story.
I almost said, damn internet, you scared. I'm Farron Moore, and this has been More to the Story.
Just like her, you have to get the last word.
I'm Farron Moore, and this has been More to the Story.
Aggressive.
Farron do be needing the last word.
Cut the string. Thank you.